So I'm going to do just a little bit of update on Stumptopia throughout the season. You can see now how far this has spread. These were the irises that didn't bloom this year. They're dying back now, and I've got, look at it better. The foxglove are still blooming, but now that I can cut back the irises and some of the dead leaves and stuff like that, you can see how well that ground covering has spread. I don't have any blooms right now except for a few, so that lets me know though that I need to come in here and do some very fine trimming, but that's perfect for while I'm quitting smoking, because I do my fairy gardening with little tiny scissors like this, so it becomes very zen when you gotta work something out. Like, I recommend this kind of stuff because I have to get in there and find all those little dead ones, and I might be able to coax another bloom out of this. But look how nicely it's spread. It started out where I had this house way up in here to fill in that gap, and now it spreads all the way out. So, but I'm going to trim away all the dead down here, and that's going to leave me with a big empty space. So I have to decide if I want to get some more flowers to plug into that space and hope that the chipmunks and squirrels don't devour them, or I still have all of these little figures that I haven't placed around the garden anywhere that I normally use. I've got all of my West Side Story fairies, and those are more that I get photographs printed or find magazine pictures. Photographs printed work best for this particular craft. I get them printed at Walgreens or someplace, and then I get pretty wings. In the house I've got examples of the ones that I did with real butterfly wings and stuff, but these ones are just, like mylar and shiny papers, and then I laminate them and poke holes in them in order to use them. That's how I did the Goblin King over here. And after a while they will fade, but the photographs like this don't fade as quickly as magazine printed and craft store. Like, this is from one of the hobby packs that you get at a craft store. These little figures are, and they faded a bit more quickly, but they're still, I'll bet those ones I've used 3 seasons. This is like their 3rd season I'll use them in the garden, and they still look pretty good. I haven't even put out all these yet down at the other garden, and it's so busy down there right now, I don't know if I will. But I need something to keep me working through this cigarette challenge here. I am going to put the Wicked Witch out there in Oz someplace, because she's got bells and crystals like my Glenda down there does. So she actually causes some actual action. Kind of cool. So I don't know, but that's the middle area. That's the update on where we're headed. We'll see what happens from here, preparing for July.